financial advisor and help people with investing. One of the things is that I cannot eliminate risk. I can't take risk away. And when you play a sport, we can't take risk away. When you drive from here and home and back again, we can't take risk away. There's a risk to being injured no matter what you do. Okay, but you can reduce reduce down risk by following certain things. Like when you're driving a car, I can reduce risk in the possibility of being in an accident or being injured in an accident if I do certain things. One of those things is if I drive the speed limit. If I drive the speed limit, I have a lower degree of probability that I'm going to get hurt if I drive the speed limit. If I wear my seatbelt, if I follow the posted signs, and if I stop where I'm supposed to stop and I don't drive like a madman or mad woman, I have a lower risk of being injured. So at that point in time, I reduce risk. Okay? When it comes to investing, how I reduce risk is that one is I buy high quality investments. Don't buy something that is, a gamble. I buy a company that's been around, that has a proven track record. I can reduce risk that way. By owning more, have you ever heard the phrase, don't put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah.
Ever heard that? No? Well, you did today. All right, so you can't say that again. Is that what it means by don't put all your, what does that mean, don't put all your eggs in one basket? Abby, can you help me out here? You kind of forgot? That's all right. Yes? What's your name?
Tori.
Tori, okay, Tori.
It means kind of that it's kind of a risk because they might break.
Yeah, if you have all your eggs in one basket and you're walking along and you trip, and it is kind of a risk, and if you fall, all your eggs could break if you have them in one basket. So, if there's two of you, you put eggs in more than one basket, or you put, in three baskets, and if you fall, well, potentially, you have the possibility that you're not going to break all your eggs. Okay? So it's the same way if you don't put all your money in one thing, in one company, you have, if that company goes belly up, you have the chance you're going to lose all your money. But if you put it in more than one company, you have a greater chance that you're going to get a return on your dollar. Okay? So that's what we look to do, is to get a return on our dollar, because we're not doing this to give our money away.
Mr. Moore, can we do that kind of a little bit, how you were talking about risk?
Okay.
What's one way, guys, if we're driving in a car, we're talking about risks, and stocks can be risky, we know. What's one way to, let's pretend like we're in that car. What's one way to reduce our risk if we're in a car? Tyler?
To drive the speed limit.
To drive the speed limit. What's another way that we can reduce our risk if we're driving in a car? Max?
To follow the signs.
Follow the signs. And what's maybe one more? Tom?
Put on the seatbelt.
Put on our seatbelt. So Mr. Moore said there's a way or two that we can reduce our risk with investing. Who remembers one or two of the things he said? What can we do to reduce our risk in investing? Kennedy?
Don't use it all on just one company.
Don't use it all on one company. Don't put them all in that one basket like he was saying. And what's one of the other things he said? Jacob?
Do a company that's been around for a long time.
Do a company that's been around for a long time, because they've shown what? What has a company shown that's been around for a long time? Grace?
That they have gone through some troubles and that they can get through.
Awesome.
All right.
Great job.